You too. You too. Hey, y'all. Um, just wanna do. This might be a possible part, too. But I thought about expounding on my last video about being bored and reasons why if you're bored you need to do something. But now I'm sharing with you, if you're bored, you cannot afford to be bored. Technically, no one cannot afford to be bored, especially in this point of time. There's so many things to do, so many things to look out for, and just making sure that you're staying ahead of the curve. You're not bored. People are not bored when they do that. When they make moves and making adjustments, trust and believe they're not bored. And I myself personally, I can never say that I'm bored. You know what I mean? Because I have too much to do and there is so much to look out for. So me being bored, that's not even my vocabulary. And if something is quote unquote boring to me, I either don't do that, I switch to something else, or I'll make what's bored more enjoyable for me. You can't afford to be bored, because when you say that you are bored, you're saying that you don't have anything to do and there's nothing to do. And that's contrary, because there is always something to do. So much more a person can improve on in any area of their life. As long as you're breathing and you have breath in your body, you should never be bored. You should never be bored. Shouldn't even be in anyone's vocabulary. Especially in this point of time. There is so much to learn, there is so much to do, but we only get a certain amount of time to do things. We only get 24 hours in a day. Those that are consistently moving, they can relate to what I'm saying. There's not enough time in a day to complete all that you want to do that day. And for those that are saying, oh, there's so much to do and there's so much we can complete amount a day, well, pick your 5 biggest things that you have to complete that day, and then let it carry over to the next, to the following day, and then complete those. Don't overload yourself. We make that mistake. Don't put too much on your plate anyhow. Those of you that are saying that are bored, that is laziness, and you can't afford to be lazy. No one cannot be afford to be lazy, because when you're bored and then laziness creeps in, then you stop growing. And then once you stop growing, you stop learning, and then you stop growing, and then that's when you get left behind. You don't know what's going on. You wondering why something costs so much. But if you would have read the room and peeped conversations, you would know that prices everywhere are going up. You would know why certain items are not in the stores. You would already have been preparing yourself for that, you would be able to, you would say, oh, let me get certain items because there's no telling when these items will be out of stock or what have you. So, family, don't have boredom in your vocabulary. There's so much to do. We can't afford to be bored. All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys soon. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.